Alright, now. Alright, YouTube's connected, Facebook connected, Twitch still connecting, Gushi's connected. Come on, Twitch, connect. Alright, chat room. There goes Dynamite. Alright, chat room. Yeah, let's do our intro. Yeah, if you like what I'm doing, at least come support, man. Like I said, this is probably going to be my only stream. You probably heard yesterday. I was thinking it was like 60 something, this everything else, but it was not. It was actually 30 something that I felt like 35. And of course, we had a cold front coming through, with cold rain, this everything else. So I went out dressed out thinking it was going to be 60 something, and later on the day, go up to 75, and I was not dressed right. So I got caught in a drench, did everything else. My mucuses, my sinus issues, kicked in super hard, so I could like barely breathe, and this and on. I was like all congested and coughing my head off. And then when I went to my loot stream, oh, it was getting worse than that. And I just like, I could barely, I couldn't breathe through my nose at all. I was literally breathing through my mouth. This, that, and all. Then my one eye, when I start to really feel it, people think I'm crying, just everything else, but it's not. Because my sinus gets so heavy sometimes, it starts pressing against my one eye. So my one eye started draining, or started tearing, and I was like draining like crazy. Just everything else, you're everything coughing or kind of gagging it because the mucus was draining in the back basically. And I was like feeling it, just everything else. And then, because I was coughing so hard and kind of dealing with this issue, my vertigo like kicked in, and I'm like, vertigo hit. All right, get off here, go lay down. So, I was feeling it. Now, I'm still kind of feeling it, because, I went hard on that vertigo, just everything else. And then, after I went to lay down for a while, I started to kind of, feel a little bit better, just everything else and all. But then about 1, 2 o'clock, I was like super cold, just everything else, and see that it was 30 something again, that it felt like 32. And I'm like, okay, time to turn on the heaters. It's getting cold in here, and just everything else, because I literally started feeling, your body starts to get all cold and shaky and just everything else. And I'm like, all right, time to turn on the heaters. It's not fall, it's winter now. It's not fall weather, it's winter time. So, like I said, I'm still feeling it, but anyway, alright, so the mission I'm about to do. Now, as I said earlier, the link to an ignition, if you've been grinding away, doing the weekly to everything else, you'll get this mission called Interference. Each week it was a different style map, different style, place, this everything else. This should be the final one. Truth Seeker. Hi, Truth Seeker. This should be the final one, so spoiler alert. If you've not been doing it, this everything else, this should be the final mission. It shouldn't be changing after that. It should be the same map every time, because, like I said, and again, your other tunes, if you've not done the stories on them, you've got to November 10th to get through them, get the stories done, get Red War completed, get Crystal Osiris completed, get the Woman completed, because you get to November 10th, you thought they all get basically boxed up and put into the vault, basically. Now, I had them ask, will we see them again? More than likely, we'll see them. If you ever play Star Trek Online, They have what's called the rerun series or rerun episodes where they kind of go back, they bring them out, they let you play a little bit, just so that way, okay, this reward had, this reward. I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to do something like that where, once in a while they'll bring the mission back, let people go play on them, and, it's like, okay, this one has this gun or this mod or this, thing. We'll give you the chance to go get them and then put it back into the vault again. Because as they had said, they're on an old game engine. They are going to try to update the game basically and try to bring it up to today's times, this everything else and all. But because the game is so big, according to them, that they can't really concentrate on updating this everything else. So what they want to do is basically, throw all of that. So that's all put away for now. Concentrate on just this stuff, get it up to date, get the game codes up to date, get the game stable for this, and then later on go back and figure out what they can do to the older stuff, just everything else and all. Because like I said, they're going to, they want to see another 10 years. This game has been going on 6 years, and they want to see another 6 more years on top of it, and further, basically, just everything else and all. So again, spoiler alert, if you've not been doing the grinding, should be the very last and final. It's going to be on the same map, because I don't think it's going to be changing anymore. So this is going to be the last and final. They did say that if you've not been grinding on it, yeah, definitely do it. This will actually count. So if you've not been grinding on it, and you want to, quote unquote, get the title or the accolade that you've been doing it, yeah, this is your chance to do that. That way you can get the, yes, I completed Need to an End. Yes, I completed the Interference. Yes, this is your chance to finally do that and actually have it go down, because they're on Steam now, so you're going to get that little Steam accolade that you've done Need to an End. You completed the Interference. This is your chance now. Just everything else. And then, like I said, other classes, yeah, like I said, I'm going to kind of take it easy because my congestion and all. Like I said, I'm still feeling it.
Yes.
Ooh, candy.
Confirmed.
Yes, pick up on that candy. Let's see what's over here. But now you can probably tell I'm still feeling it. It's just,
Perhaps a barter is
chew,
warranted.
it's getting cold. Ooh, long shot. That's a good sniper rifle. Which one did it give me? Stanley Planet and Outlaw. Ooh, that's, yeah. Precision kill decreases load time, increase accuracy while handling while firing or crouch. This one is a very good trait. That's everything else. If you like to, basically control his crouch in the game. I'm not sure what it is to the gamepad because I play keyboard and mouse. But when you crouch, you become more locked down. Basically, you don't get knockbacks as bad. That's everything else at all. Plus, you become a smaller target. Basically, that's everything else at all. So that's not really a bad trait right there. And then reload or outlaw, when you basically get a headshot and put someone down, yeah, you'll be able to reload your gun faster.
Weapons mean new secrets.
So that's not a bad gun. And you see, I am still pushing through, still at the salt cap, basically.
I never thought I'd live to see the dark.
That's what she has.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Oh, I still cannot unlock you, and I've got enough candy. Required time many faces.
I'm still
I
decorating.
wonder. Go to inventory. Alright, 2019.
Seriously? There's something.
I imagine your life must be terribly exciting.
Yeah, I'm wondering why it's just not to hit. Alright, these are ornaments.
Yes.
Yeah, these are all ornaments. I need to go downstairs to Drutter. Now can I pick it up?
Oliva's got something special
Still
for
not
you.
unlocked.
Okay, back to work.
Unless I wonder if because I have no went the wrong way.
It was a hot class chassis, but modded so much it never recognized itself.
Alright, let's do
When I
this.
lost Carlos and Maria,
I just switch
there was
in
no
between
one
each
person I
one.
could blame for it. I thought that would make it easier, but looking at you, I'm not so sure.
But modded so much it never.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Alright, let's see. Now is it unlocked? Now can I pick up the damn thing? Still not. I don't know why I cannot unlock you. Whatever. Alright, so let's go downstairs. Yeah, like I said, the more Warlock, I want to get the Phantom Ghost look. Because it kind of looks cool as hell with the change and just everything else and all. And then to the Hunters, they're werewolves. To the Titans, I'm not sure what the Titans do today. Like I said, to the Hunters, you're basically a werewolf. That's everything else. To the Warlocks, you're the ghost, and, you know, the Phantom Opera, basically. You know, or if you think about the Christmas past, got the chain and all of that, that's basically what you thought today. A ghost with change and dragon chain around behind you. Oh, I had someone else yesterday when I was watching the thingy. He actually did a test yesterday. He had a bunch of them yesterday, where he didn't use the recaster to tune the gangrams. He just basically went and just did it naturally. And when he did this, the first two, he actually got a epic gear or an exotic gear, just everything else. Just that and all. So let's see if we can do the same thing. Armor. Gun. So I just wait to those.
Folks are dark out there, just wait, brother.
I think what it is because he was live streaming. Destiny was watching it like, okay, put the cheat code in, override his cane, override his settings. Okay, now he looks good. Yes, see, he got 2 exotics right off the bat. Yes, okay, reset his settings. Because like I said, he got 2 exotics. He got, I forget the kind of weapon he got, but then he got an exotic armor, just everything else, and then the rest of them were just, you know, what I just did, basic crap that you've already got. So, well, let's go see what's in the post office. There's something in the post office.
Seen for a long, long time. Checking now.
Paint job, whatever.
All done, all done.
Alright, so before we get started, go in your inventory. Again, if you've got a bunch of these here, these are stuff that you, you know, as you're breaking stuff down, you get this. Sometimes you can get, prison cores back. You can get other stuff back. Now, I've never seen an Ascended shard, never. But most of the time, your prison shard that you need, which is these things right here, these things, you kind of get back to everything else. Then there's other times that, while running around, this everything else and all, I've never seen more than 2. Sometimes I'll see 2 to everything else, but most of the time you just get 1 to everything else. As you can see, as you break them down, you can get them. And you want to start breaking them down. That way it makes it easier. Because again, if you're trying to get Ascended shards, Stronger Dice, it's going to be extensive. It's going to be extensive. So if you come over here, when you're trying to take your gear up to level 10, as you can see, it takes 10 of those, 10 of these basically. So you see I got 4 of them right now. But to create one of these, it takes 10 of them. I've got 32 that's sitting in my inventory, just everything else and all. So, here's a chance if you're trying to create a bunch of these to create one of these. It is extensive. But that is basically how you get to your, level 10, basically. So you see, this is 10, this is 10, this is 10, 10. 10 is the highest and the best you can go to. So, and these is the latest armor, so that's that. See, that's a 9. See, it takes 1 Ascended shard just to take it to the next level of 10. 34, 34, 34, okay, useless. 50, 50, and 34, so those are useless. 55, 50, useless. 55, 50, useless. Now, if you're doing the thing, I'm going to switch to you. I'm not going to go to the candy this time. I'm going to go to the full on. So as you can see, that's 56.
All right, I see what you need.
54. 50. Glass radius. Shield break. Taking charge.
Oh, worlds of knowledge were lost in the fires of the assault. I must document all.
Alright, let's switch to you. Let's put you back on. High energy, glass
I
radius.
won't forget everyone we lost. I won't.
So at least I got 1 Dream Band armor. So at least I got 1. But again, like I said, your level 10 is the highest. Now this Holdfast, that's the latest gear. That's what you're going to be working on, this and everything else. Sadly, the Shadowkeep stuff here, not November, but I'm going to say February, March. The following season, this and everything else. Then yeah, Dream Band on is going to become useless, this and everything else and all, because, by that time, when you go into your store, again, like I said, you got to November 10th to take care of Red War, Curse of Osiris, and War Mines. You got to November 10th to do all of those. Get the raw. Costco, don't you start. You got to November 10th to do all of that before they get, boxed up and put into the vault. Forsaken, yeah, it's a so-so. Shadowkeep, that's the one I'm wearing now. The come March, February, March, kind of. The net armor and that stuff is going to become useless. That's everything else, because that's going to be antique stuff. The gear I'm using now will actually be good enough to kind of help me get through this. That's everything else. So when November 10th comes, yeah, we're going to have a whole new armor, whole new gear, whole new everything. So we're going to start this crazy grind again. Just everything else for it. If you've got the season pass, How you go into it? Um. Crap, I have to get how you go into it.
Don't take too long.
Which crowd stuff? 800. Stardiness. Great dust. What do you got for today? Steeple rest. Oh. Sun and dance. By the candle, who goes there?
Sadly, the Red Legion
Oh, ghost shell. What do you have?
lost archives. Some things are finite.
Okay, wait, what? Oh.
Alright, let's get the ghost shell. Let's see what that one has. And then there, only the finest add a clock on the thing to your
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all
All runs
smoking
together,
and
doesn't
suck notification to your transit system while you're riding style. Notification to your shit. Okay, that's basically effects to your shit. The letters eyes.
Your ox will want to talk to her.
Like anything.
Sadly, the Red Legion's defeat will not bring back our lost archives. Some things
I'm gonna let it pile up.
Lost too much when the Red Legion hit us.
Alright, so what did you give me? You gave me Tangled Shore and Tangled Shore Catch Detector. Really? Alright, so.
This war is a complicated outfit.
Alright, what am I using? I am using you,
Less complicated.
you, and you.
Sadly, the Red Legion's defeat
All
will
right,
not bring back our
so-
lost archives.
Again, I'm gonna go ahead and do the new event and everything else. Again, like I said, it is nothing grinding away. The need to an end, which is up here, this everything else. You need to be good geared. I'll put it that way. You need to be a good geared, this everything else. So this should be the final mission. Plus, it is nothing doing yet. Yeah, you want to do this everything else. This is, I believe, it's going to be the same one over and over and over. But if you're trying to get the accolade, you know, you completed the interference, you completed. Go away, cough. You completed means to an end, that accolade. Yeah, this is your chance to do that. It's going to be a repeat, I believe, because if you haven't noticed, each time you did it, each week, it was a different map, different area. You know, and then some maps look like a repeat because it was. But, you know, as you was playing it and leveling up in it, you know, majority of the time it was a different area. But every now and then they would bring you back to this one map or one area and have you do it again. This everything else. This should be the final end, the final boss, the final everything. So. So, spoiler alert, if you've not done this and you don't want to know what about, yeah, break my stream now. This is your final run to this. Final run. And I got some hot tea here that sheesh. At least it's breaking up my mucus and my congestion now.
The servants of Savathun fight to keep us from the messages of darkness. Use the seeds to dispel their foul influence.
Music's not so loud, please. Alright. So now, like I said, you got to not under 10 to get your hunter and your warlocks to the story. Do 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 do. Now, if you haven't noticed, the tree is completed. That little tree thing there, it's completed now. Get that first shot, so it needs damage. There it goes, it runs away. Oh, that's great. Oh, and that's the end already? Jesus. Ammo. Ah, you annoying little... Getting ammo, yeah. Ah, she jumped out of the way. Pesky pain in the ass of the bitch. I'm dying, I thought that one. Ah! She walked right up to me. Alright, squitch. Okay, where are you? There he is. Okay, you guys are down. Come on. Gotcha. Yeah, took it all ammo. Any ammo over here? Nope. Oh, they're not following. Yeah, switch, switch, switch. Have them walk towards you. They can assist out as they try to come towards you. Cadena, Cadena. Create two lines because they're going to come running towards you. There he is. Ooh, an embryo. Hi, big boy. Hi, big boy. All those numbers. All those wonderful death numbers. Run here, go down, go down. Oh, you're still there. Outlaws not looking yet. Outlaw's not going to open up until you kill the Ugin. He is so close to this. Not funny. Now he's dead. Outlaw's open. Switch from the rockets. Switch back to your submachine gun.
You are a child reaching toward a flame. The Taken Queen would not have you burnt. Pledge your allegiance and be reborn.
Nokris. Oryx's foundling and exiled brother to Crota. He is now bound to Savathun as a catalyst for her interference. Silence it.
So again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is your final mission, basically. So this is what it looks like. You got a little jumping game you have to deal with. And here we are. Again, as you walk through this, they're ready to throw an ambush. Yes, you can see her down there, just everything else and all. Now the gear I'm using, if you saw my last round, it did very good to get me through this whole area, with everything else and all. So yeah, do you want to use this one? Use a submachine gun to start shooting and get them down that have the anti-aerial abilities. And then of course your rocket launcher to the eyeballs that are up in the distance. So let's go ahead and activate. And there he is.
Light
Just
and
you walk in.
dark are locked blades. A logic simple and narrow. A bridge
Yes, I
with
got
only
no ammo.
one path.
Ah, this is ridiculous. Go. Ah, let's do it. Jump back here, get back here. Now, yes, I could use my rockets, but I'm saving my rockets to the eyeballs. There they are. Now, here comes this boat of minions. He's going to start throwing everything at you. And you think you're safe back here, but you're not. Because the minions go come running towards you. Come on from behind that stupid thing so I can kill you. There you are. And I'm back here. I am running out of ammo, seriously? Yep, I am out of ammo. Ah, there it goes. Come on, eyeball, open up. Okay, where's the other eyeball? Where's the other eyeball? Come on, snap! There it is. And 2 eyeballs destroyed. Come on, why are you breaking? I'm gonna do run animal. Why are you not busting this time? Stuck it. Ah, to get the 2 warlocks. Crap. Get over here, hide. Ah, crap. Move. Come on, die. And just keep using these rocks as your cover. Get back here. There it is. Ask what I was looking for. Ask what I was looking for.
Savathun shields from dire truths. Submit and be free.
Where is he? Alright. Now luckily they can't hit you. You'll notice it's hitting an invisible wall. Keep running. Switch. God damn it. Gotcha. You want to keep hitting them until the knights show up. Alright, he's immune. One bastard. Run away. Punch him. Oh crap. Move. Oh, I got 2 knights on there. Oh god. Oh, I'm out of ammo. God damn it. I'm out of ammo. Where is he? Alright, so you know, God, you're probably the one that has the ball. I need ammo. Oh crap, there they are. Those are the knights I need. Come on, die already. You die already. There. Cadano to Cadano. Yeah, I need you guys so I can get the little nerf ball from you guys. Hi. Kill the other one just to be safe.
Oryx, Crota, Zor, gods with gods. End your faith and walk unhindered.
Get all elbows. Come on, elbow. Alright, dude. Those are down. Switch that to submachine gun. Alright, no. God damn it. No. Throw everything at her. Everything. Ah. Get behind the thing, get behind the thing. Others! Others! Oh god. Woo! I ain't running out of ammo for anything. One will go down. On the dance stop. Bad spot. Oh crap, he's now chasing me. He is now chasing me. Haha. One down. We can get that thing though. Now just him. See, he can't get up there and get me. They can still hit me though. You can still hit me because they got far range ability. And you don't want to die. Because if you die, the whole map resets. So you don't want to die. got him. Alright, here comes the... And she can hit. So no more hiding. Oh crap, forgot about them. Oh crap, eyeballs! Oh, they tried on that rocket, god damn it. This is not a good sign. And they got me, god damn it. They kept clustering me. Oh god. Well, at least I got my run ability back. So apparently somebody's pulled the inertia cord again. I wonder if it's someone's kitty cat. Oh crap, I thought I got the other two. You die already? I'm dying. Crap! He's catching up to me. Okay, that's 3. There's the fourth one. There's the fourth one. There's the fourth one. Come on, die. Now he's down. You die already? Thank you. Because you... I'll fuck it then. No! No, no, no! Jump too early. Anymore. No, it's just you now. Eyeballs, where you at? One eyeball, where's the other eyeball? Where's the other eyeball? Crap, I have no ammo, really? Oh, there's the eyeball, there's the eyeball. There's the eyeball. Come on, where are you? There it is. I need rockets. Ah, it's gonna kill me. God damn, I am running out of ammo for everything. Keep running, keep running. Get out of range, get out of range.
You
Oh, I actually got it.
chain of
I
barriers,
actually got it.
flamed and sunken.
Come on, get me ammo. Get me ammo, you stupid little bugs. Or spooks or whatever you are. See, you can't hit me because it's in this wall protecting me. Move. Oh, I got no rockets. God damn it, I thought I had rockets. Alright, so I got grenades and I got a submachine gun. Alright, let's just end this fight. And there, the game tuning completed.
Nokris is an abomination. His name stricken from the world's grave. You've done well to purge his stain from this failing court.
Why would Savathun work with him?
Nokris is an exploited outcast, Little Light. A necromancer. Though I'm sure the Taken Queen saw value in his craft. Death rituals to buck the worm's game. I dare not wonder how she meant to wield that knowledge.
We shouldn't dwell on it, you know. He's not coming back from that.
Good riddance. Savathun's haze has diminished considerably, though not completely.
She's still out there, hiding.
And I hope she saw what became of her brood. Hold still. I will fetch you.
Don't
And
you
this is
see?
the final one.
It is as we once said. In light, there is only weakness, only failure, only death. But where the light takes, the dark gives. No longer will you be a pawn. No longer will you watch the lives of those you care for be lost. Remember, in darkness there is only strength, only victory, only life. Ancient power awaits you on Europa.
And there we go. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, come November 10th. That is a Tyranid ship. You got 3, I'm not sure, I think these are the Tholins. These should be the Scorn, I believe. This is the Cabal. And then here's us. The humans are the Guardians. Just everything else, here's us. So you got 4 races. Just everything else, it's all looking up to this Tyranid ship. So, and again, like I said, the third thing she says is usually the newest. The others after that, there's a repeat for all of your times that you visit her. Just everything else. So like I said, the first line she says, that's usually the newest. Well, the ones after, so if you've been doing it every week, just everything else, it's a new one every week, and then it piles on. So the first one's going to be new, while the others are the, other weeks that you have done and unlocked, just everything else.
This transmission can be translated as contact. Not physical, more ethereal, influential. It is conjugated here as an action with a singular subject, but innumerable objects. Guardian, what if we are not the only ones to whom the darkness speaks?
And there it is. So, like I said, the first one's always the newest, and then the rest of them, you can just repeat, just everything else and all. And if you've been doing it every week, you'll notice she'll say something new and then repeats herself as you keep hitting E to have her say something, just everything else. So all the ones from here on out, they'll repeat from your other weeks that you have, done the event, just everything else. But the very first one's brand new, so we can now lead. Go back to the tower, go to the second one. Now, like I said, that is pretty much interference. And you got to November 10th to, get your characters through Red War, Curse of Osiris, and Warline. Before they all get vaulted and put into the vault. Or sunset, I think whatever you want to call it. There it is. Ooh, it gave me a though. Which has unrelenting, rapidly targets health, triggers health regeneration, hit die grip. Oh, that's a good one. That way, instead of to look down your aim sight, you just start on your health. Straight, natural, tactical string, flexible string. So that's not too bad though. La 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 la. I got 2 streamers going. Who's else streaming? think Nudie's streaming. She's streaming. Ah, she's streaming the end of the game. This is an interesting game. Like I said, if you want to do Revenge of the Nerd type Moody, that everything else, and kind of live that fantasy of being a nerd, taking out the jocks and teaching the jocks that they're losers. Yeah, that's basically what that game's about.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Let's check. Underway. Done, done, done.
Little 50, come on, really?
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here.
Much you've never
Like I said, my knees are starting to pile up again, and just everything else, and my teeth starting to get kind of cool, so it's not as hot anymore. But I'm gonna jump off here, just everything else and all. So again, like I said, after you done that, just everything else, yeah, you'll notice it's now gone. Means to an ignition now completed, just everything else and all. And this is going to repeat from here on out till November 10th. It's going to be the same mission over and over and over after that. All you're doing now is just basically picking up, whatever gear you saw. He gave me a bow at 1056, just everything else and all. And that's all it really is on out. The only really thing to do now is basically the Lost Forest here. Now, the Lost Forest here, that's going to go all the way up until the end of the month, just everything else. So that's really the only thing to do right now is this, just everything else and all. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up because I'm starting to feel the mucus piling up and I need to kind of take a break because I'm starting to feel it. So here's our ending, and hopefully by tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to lay back down, try to get some more rest, and hopefully try to break this congestion, this sinus congestion I'm dealing with, hopefully a break and feel a little better. But see everyone later. Here's our ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another Jr. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. And again, I will hopefully be dealing better tomorrow and it'll do more tomorrow. But I'll see everyone later. Bye.